Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Tammy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Miss Chris. Welcome in, Mary. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far, or a good Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Faith. Thank you so much for the share. Appreciate you. Welcome in, Bibbity Bobbity Beignets. Oh, I'm so glad. Aren't they? The Tiny Kingdoms are awesome. I'm a big fan of those little pins. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Pineapple Princess. Welcome in, Sugar Skull. Just going to be a quick show tonight. I got to get in bed for the big trading event tomorrow. Super excited about it. Going to be a good one. We're going to get you guys so many pins for Sunday. Welcome in, Lloyd. Welcome in, Char. Welcome in, Nicole. Welcome in, Barbara. Welcome in, everybody. So just going to do like one quick run through the boards. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it will be going to the trading event tomorrow. A lot of our stuff will get traded away, and we'll come back with thousands of new pins for you guys on Sunday. Super excited. We've already got some. Well, let me say this first. This is our big binder. This is all our biggest best pins. If you want something, let me know. They're all prices marked. We will trade away a bunch of these tomorrow. Can also put in this in the buy it now for you guys. Just let me know. In the buy it now, you can use the firm, split your payments up. That helps you. But yeah, we've got one collection we're getting. I don't even know what's in it. Babe's got that worked out. But I do know we're getting a hidden Mickey collection. So like maybe I think like 400 pins, 400 awesome hidden Mickeys. And we got a similar collection 2-3 weeks ago. Like it was a Sunday show where we had a bunch of new hidden Mickeys. So it's gonna be like that. It'll be awesome. Bunch of stuff that you don't see often at all. And we've got some big trades lined up already. Like it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, we got a lot of Jessicas. Here's some of the Tiny Kingdoms. I got them packed up for tomorrow. If you guys want one of these, after I show the other little board, I'm gonna put them up. I know, aren't they cute? Love Tiny Kingdom. I'm gonna run some. We'll run some once we get done with this here. Last Inkwell. But yeah, I love them. I mean, they're a big hit. Like they're very very popular. And it's like once somebody gets them in their collection, they're gone. Yeah, I mean they're some of them are expensive, but they're hard to get too. Like the people that get them from us, they just do not let go of them. Do we have Eeyores? Yeah, they're mixed in. We've got like 10,000 pins, so everything's mixed in together. Figured out what that rock looking radio rock nice. I was saying I was saying from Lion King, but that didn't sound quite right either. Oh, this binder, Amazon. Go if anybody wants one of these, let me know. Another hard set to even find the hide and squeaks. Welcome in, Briar Mac. We got the Villains pink Alamode, Winnie the Pooh pink Alamode. Yeah, the inkwells are awesome. Yeah, I just found out somebody told me they have a bread one. I've never even seen the bread one. All right, if anybody wants any of those out of there, let me know. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in G5. All right, get this flipped around. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they're awesome. Like the detail they put in such a tiny pen blows my mind. I'm glad, Kelsey. Yeah. Welcome to hang out and just look at cool pens. Muppets, possibly. Everything we got's all mixed in, so I probably don't know half of what we actually have. Welcome in Terra K. Welcome in Majesty. Okay, I got a few boards of Tiny Kingdom. I'm gonna run. I'll fix that time after this. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just doing a quick one run through the boards tonight, guys. Got to get some good rest for our trading event tomorrow. I'll put these in the binder as we go through them. All right, let's see. There's some more. All the Haunted Mansion are WDI. I like the little candelabra. Okay, these are going to start at 50. Right? Aren't they cool? The candelabra I love. Like, not sure if it's Haunted Mansion or what, but it's cool. Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh. So awesome. Okay. This is the last little board. And we got some boards that are less expensive. All right, these are going to be 80. The little sorcerer hats are super cute. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Fig Newton. Welcome in, Kevin. All right. Please put up. Yeah, let me show you. Look how well it just slid right in there. Slid in there all nice and perfect. I like that. I'm nervous about bringing them to the events and just throwing them in the books because like that's an easy steal for somebody. So put a lot of thought into you know how to keep them safe. All right, let me put this up. All right. Keep started with our least expensive board. First of the lounge fly. Welcome in, Miss Molly. Welcome in, Tiny Human. Welcome in, everybody. There we go. Bunch of cool Marvel on this one. There we go. All right. So we'll start at 8. Alexa, volume down by 1. Thank you, Lady Nikki. Which one can I get for you? Mace. Is that him? Welcome in, Anika. Welcome in, Shannon. Okay, cool. I'm not as familiar with some of my Star Wars as I should be. All right, rerun them. Welcome in, Shannon. Oh. Welcome in, Julie. Welcome in, Blake. Let's get our next one. Got Donald and Daisy. Daisy with the guitar. Hocus Pocus up top. King Triton. Stitch and Angel. A few more little stitches. There we go. All right. Get our next one. You can still choose this. You can still choose off this one if you want. Got Cruella, Angel, Pluto. Nice Hello Kitty there. Star Wars. Mickey and Minnie. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. We are Pentacular Vanellope. Always authentic. No fakes, no scrappers, no shipping. Free shipping on all our shows. We've got thousands and thousands of pins, all different kinds. We get thousands of new pins each week. Thank you, Miss Chris. Which one can I get for you? Tonight's show will be shorter than normal. Got to get some rest for our trading event tomorrow. Most of our pins will get traded away. We'll come back with thousands of new pins for you guys for Sunday's show. You got it. This one? What's up, Matthew? All right, I'll rerun. I don't, Ricardo. Thank you. It's Pyro's PinCon here in Kissimmee. Welcome in, V Monet. Thank you, Brenna Cano. Which one can I get for you? I can give you the address if you need it. Star Wars Battle Droid. This one here? Yeah, you might need to start. Just go ahead and get in the car now. You got it. Rerun it. Welcome in, Christy. We are going to one in New Jersey next month. Renatui's doing it. Pretty excited about that. Thank you, V Monet. Which one can I get for you? Is that Mad Hatters? Yep. Nice. Is that the one you want? You got it. Thank you. Coming your way. I know they do have. I think Kraken does some events out in Texas. we haven't found one to go to out there yet, but I mean in the future we would. Uh I like Texas. I grew up in Louisiana, so Texas fan. Welcome in, Big K. Here we go. Here's our next one. Next week we'll be going to Maryland. Maryland has a 3-day event. So my shows will be pretty slim for about a week. So just to give you guys, anybody that's interested, I'll give you the breakdown. I'm thinking I'll do the Sunday show. Not sure how that's going to go with the Super Bowl, but we're going for it because my time's limited with the out of state trip. Then we'll do another show Tuesday, and that'll actually be the last show I can do before we go to Maryland. So the following show will probably be a week later with all the new stuff from Maryland. Yeah, yeah. But I'll make sure to label it like the same thing this one's labeled. Thank you, Javier. Which one can I get for you? Make you ride the horse. Let's do it. Oh, nice big pin here. Coming your way. Rerun it. Man, I think you got them all, man. You got them all. But look, Sunday's show, we're going to have a bunch of new stuff. So I'll try to get you guys so many D's, it sounds like I'm stuttering. Thank you, Matthew. Which one can I get for you? Donald Bottom in car. Yep. You got it, man. Rerunning. I mean, I'm certain we'll get some. It may only be a couple, but like we get the pins at a trading event. Welcome in, Beast for the Beauty. Thank you, Beast for the Beauty. Which one can I get for you? Many years, many years. These, you got it. Rerunning. We got some Marvel. You'll see it mixed in. We've got. I mean, actually, I would say we've got a decent amount. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Chris. Which one can I get for you? Goofy Train. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Sarah. Which one can I get for you? Sleepy Percy. You got it. He's a good boy. Rerun it. Welcome in, Will Pig. Thank you, Nancy Eileen. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Not Disney Adult. Mickey Puzzle Piece. Mini Puzzle Piece. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Thank you, Big K. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Andrew Clay. Mickey Mouse spilling the milk. The milk has gone bad. coming your way. Rerunning. Also, if anybody has pins they don't want, welcome in, Joe Wack. You can check our show notes. You can actually send them to us. Uh, Babe will give you a trade in number, and you can use that credit right here during the show. You'll see people using it. It's all explained in the show notes. And you just need to message my better half, Tiffany Trap Halford, on Facebook Messenger. All you gotta do is send her some pictures, and she'll let you know how much credits you can get. That's pretty much it. Here's our next one. You can still choose off the bottom one if you want. Welcome in a Barb. Welcome in Kramer. All right. Let's get our next one. We got Mrs. Potts. Little Yoda there. Some Goofies. Stitches. Whole bunch of stitches on this one. Ratatouille on the left hand side there. Some candelabras. Welcome in Alley Boy. The cool puzzle pieces towards the bottom. And if you ever want more than one off a board, let me know. I can do pick twos, pick threes, and get how many ever you want. Thank you, Miss Chris. Which one can I get for you? The Mini E. Hmm. Coming your way. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Rat Pizza. What's missing from Iron Man's kitchen? Pepper Potts. Who's store's favorite rapper? MC Hammer. We go. We got Lion King, Villains Fan Club, Cruella, Queen of Hearts, Pain there. We got the Chips, Thor right here under my thumb, Ursula. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here we go. Yeah. I need to move it in a couple boards, but you got a minute. Thank you, Miss Chris. Which one can I get for you? Train at the bottom. You got it. Coming your way. Yeah, we got a lot of Lion King. Welcome in, Maddie. Welcome in, Christine. Oh, okay. No worries. I can just set it to the side. It can stay up there for this next board though. Or probably one more. Hey. We've got some Pocahontas. It's just mixed in with everything else. So you'll see it here and there. Not a ton. It's our next one. This one's 15 if anybody I can run that if somebody wants. Welcome in Nina Maria. Scooch that up just welcome in Monarch. Okay, too sweet. I'm just gonna set this one to the side. I got it right here. You guys just let me know. Whenever you're ready, I got it. Okay, we got the mouse with the cookies, the cat, some of these cool Wallies. We've got the Go Pin Pro cars up here. Awesome spinning plates from Beauty and the Beast. Sure. We got about three more lounge slot boards to go. Then we'll move on to Hidden Mickey's. Welcome in, Elizabeth. So, babe, my wife hates them. Like, don't like, and I think because they're popular and trendy. Thank you, Nancy Eileen. Which one can I get for you? But I've been recently making a push for us to get them because because they're so dang popular. Marie, this one here. Welcome in, Kayla. You got it. Rerun it. Right now, we probably have more adorbs. Talking about adorbs, um, than ever. And I would say we have maybe 10. Welcome in the Mave Exchange, but those will most likely go at the trading event because, like, that's. It seems like that's what everybody's after. Yeah, no, I get it. Like somebody showed me at the last trading event, they're like, "Look at this one," and they're like, "It's $1,400." Like, wow. Yeah, I just like them because they're. They trade well, they'll sell well. Like it's just good stuff to have. But um, I agree that they're definitely. I feel like they're definitely very very hyped. Like that's got to be some of the most hyped up pins in the in pins. Here's our next one, and you can still choose off this one if you want. Thank you, V Monet. Which one can I get for you? Probably because I think you got to be a cast member to get them. Like anything that chewy and hot. Yeah, so cute. Coming your way. Anything that is hard to get, like a lot of times, is very desirable to people. And they are cute. I'm like, am I collecting them? No. Like, I can see what people see, I guess, But like, yeah, there are a lot. They found a winner, so they're sticking with that. But hey, if somebody's got them and they'll trade them, we'll we'll take them. Don't worry. Here's our next one. We got some villains, some princesses, these little ladies. Now these are not lounge fly. Babe keeps thinking they're lounge fly and keeps sticking them on there, but they're Parksman. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, speaking of stuff that's hyped up, let me tell you guys what I may get tomorrow. Thank you, Bibbidi Bobbidi Beignet. Moose, yeah, the Muse, nice. Love Hercules. Coming your way. Rerun it. If it's a lounge fly V Monet, you're seeing everything we've got. Yep, you got it, man. One of that next. Big three. Oh, nice. Yeah, so if this trade goes through that I'm talking about, we should be getting the whole collection of Winnie the Poohs. Thank you, Matthew J. You got it, man. These are really cute. Coming your way. Rerunning for one. Welcome in, M. Dalt. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna get tomorrow. Like, we've already got some stuff set up, which I'm excited about. All right, here's the final Loungefly board. Got these cool ones. Got the Ratatouille from GoPen Pro. Got some wreaths, some lenticulars, Mickey and Minnie, Joy, Mickey climbing the beanstalk. Yeah, those are cute. Those are really cute. We got some other cool nephew pins coming up. Welcome in, K Moth. It's kind of scattered here and there. Hey, welcome in, Freman. Okay, on to our hidden Mickeys. Here we go. Little Pinocchio. I got the Pascal Chaser. That's a cool set, the little colorful Pascals. There's some Parks pins of those we got too. Like in the book, there are a bunch of different colorful Pascals. I like anything that's like the same basic shape but different colors or designs. I don't know why, but that just really appeals to me. Welcome in, Mini Soup Beans. All right. All right, we got a bunch of stitches. We got some D's, little small world guy, Figment, 25 years Ariel, Happy Trading. We got the Figaro shirt up there. Got some bowling pins. Those are really cool. Welcome in, Chris B. We're me and Babe were talking. We're gonna try to start going to Disney once a week. Like, I think we want to go on Mondays or maybe Tuesdays. Not rope drop Tuesdays, I'll tell you that much. But we'll start consistently going. All right, gonna set this one down. You can still choose off this one if you want. Go, got a little Maleficent wanted Ursula, some 25 years, the Pegasus, Cinderella, couple from this set, little scar down there. Right. Welcome in, guys. Right. Get our next one. Welcome in, Madkin. All right, here we go. Just a few on this one. Little orange bird, DB, little buzz right here. We go. Those of you that we know, like if you come in the show at least a couple times, I know we've talked or you bought a few times at least. If there's something specific you're looking for tomorrow, feel free to send me a picture like sometime tonight, and I will try to get it for you. You know, no guarantees, but sometimes like everything we get is from somebody else's trade book, so we have a lot of flexibility as far as what we get or don't get. So if there's something you're looking for, feel free to let me know. All right, here's our next one. Got some nice looking pins. Yeah, if you want to send me a picture of it, I can keep an eye out. I'm a very visual person. I can't like names of stuff is just not my strength, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, I'll try to get it. We go. We got Duffy. We got Chips and Dales. We got a bunch of nice castles. Wanted Maleficent. Chip there. Here's those Pascals I was talking about. Different colors. Really cool set. Bunch of nice castles here. Got the Y. Figment Head. Mickey and Donald playing baseball. Here we go. One more Hidden Mickey board to go. Then we got a few nicer Hidden Mickeys to run. Then we'll move on. Stick this one up. Welcome in, Erica Travels. Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad. I do have the Sugar Racers. Glad you like it, man. It's pleasing to me to see them all together. What I really like is when, and I don't pressure Babe to do it, but when she puts the sets together, like when she organized the boards, that just makes me so happy. Here we go. The Disneyland D's. Yeah, we get a few of them here and there. They usually go immediately. I'll try to get some this tomorrow, the straight event. All right. These are gonna be. Yeah, I agree. They kill it with the D's over there. Really good stuff. Yeah, that's right, Manny. Ooh, Cinderella supporting cast. How much? Do you know how much that one's go? Is that one of the $100 ones? Because I know some of those have gotten up there. I'm gonna look at your picture. I'm gonna keep an eye out for what you sent me. Let's see. Okay. Mm. I mean, I don't. It's not that I don't think they're worth it. It's just like I remember them coming out. So it's like I don't know. I'm like for them to be some of them to be 100, just like I'm like, oh wow. But I'll keep an eye out for it. I see your people mover. Okay, these are each 70, 60, 80, and then these top ones are 50. Yeah, like I remember I was at the parks when when the Dalmatian one came out, and I think that was like the first to say it was like $12. So like when people have tried to like the first time I thought somebody was messing with me, they're like this one's 100. I was like the supporting cast. What makes the D's I don't know. The D's are just very popular, and in 2020 they came out with some that are I think like you couldn't get or the parks were closed you couldn't get, so that made them really crazy. All right, let me get our next ones. Okay, I actually forgot about my Tiny Kingdom boards I said I was gonna run, but they just came up. This are a Tiny Kingdom board. They're not all Tiny Kingdoms on these boards, but a lot of them are. Yeah, I mean the a lot of the Disneyland they do well. No, I just ran all my hidden Mickeys. But we will have thousands of new pins Sunday. All right. Jeez, that's what I'm saying. We probably won't get that then. What's that tiny yellow one? This looks like a shoe of some sort. All right, I'll rerun this just in case. We can move on. All right, let's get our next one. We got one more little tiny board after this. We're gonna move on to some park pins. I'm nervous about bringing these to the events too, just because they're so tiny. Oh, nice. Here we go. I'm hoping to get some of the new hidden Mickeys at the trading event tomorrow because they haven't released them. Like you can't buy the bags, but apparently they're at the parks on the boards. You missed something? Okay, this one, right? Here we go. Thank you, Beast, for the beauty. Which one can I get for you? Third one up from bottom left. Pua, right? Rerun it. Thank you. You got it. All right. Welcome in, Jinra. One more Tiny Kingdom board. Bunch of little guys. Mm. Bunch of cute little ones. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Okay, these are going to start at 30. Welcome in, guys. Okay, moving on to our next set. Welcome in, Allie, Live, Laugh, Love. Here we go. We've got the car, Buff, Wreck It Ralph Thermos, Sleeping Cat, Pumbaa, Timon and Pumbaa there. Oh, nice. I'm so glad. What was your favorite? Thank you. Good, good. That's what I like to hear. Welcome in, Mirror Panda. Okay, you guys can still choose off this one if you want. And I'm going to get our next one. All right, we got a little Miko, Pluto. We've got. I'm glad. Appreciate you telling me. Glad you guys like them. That's what we're hoping for. Welcome in, Steph. All right. Welcome in, Poppies. Welcome in, KR. No worries. All good. All right, we got the Miko, Dapper Chip, Star Wars, the little villain there, Minnie, some more Star Wars, Cruella ears, got some mugs, some plushies. That's awesome. Welcome in, Caitlin. Welcome in, everybody. All right, getting our next one. Got Wish, Sleeping Dumbo, Percy on the pillow, Mickey 10, C3PO up top, Mighty Thor, Chip Mug, Loki. Here we go. All right, let's get our next one. All right, we got Black Panther, Mr. Incredible, Coca Cola Dwarf, Dory, Three Fairies, Big Hero 6, bunch of the popsicles. They're coming out with a second set of popsicles I'm pretty excited about. Look really cool from what I've seen. All right, on to our next one. We got some from the Wish set, Dr. Octopus, Jafar, Dapper Mickey, Sleeping Tramp there, Luke Skywalker, Captain Marvel, Goofy with the big head. There we go. Thank you, Raina Marie. Which one can I get for you? Great. You got him. Yeah. Coming your way. Rerun. Thank you. Thank you, Bibbity Bobbity Beignets. Which one can I get for you? Rainbow Mickey. You got it. Coming your way. Yeah. Tokyo Disneyland 18th anniversary. All right, getting our next one. Resistance Crew, Magneto, couple of Thors there. Minnie making a pizza, Tinkerbell, Donald, Pluto, Pinocchio, Captain Hook here. Got some more Munchlings, Tiana. Princess set makes a castle. It's really cool. Welcome in, Gurney. Welcome in, Tina Leo. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Pico Fab. All right, we got Dory, Sleeping Flower, little Bambi there, Ariel, Mr. Incredible, got the popcorn. I'll run you as many. Like if you want more than one off a board, I can do pick twos or pick threes, how many ever you want. Here we go. Welcome in, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get there before too long, and I can run them all together for you. It's not a problem. Here we go. Here's our next one. All right, we got the Falcon. Welcome in, Knickknacks Magic, Mr. Incredible, Jasmine up top. Got the Cheshire Cat, Goofy, Mouse Party. Go. All right, on to our next one. Got Mickey, Donald and Daisy, cool characters on the beach. Mickey and Minnie. Got some castles. Snow White, Dory, Zebra, and Elephant. Got the rescuers sleeping down there. Welcome in, C. Gordon. All right, let's get our next one. Welcome in, Dr. Dowringer. All right. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you having a day? Well, that's no good. Welcome in, True Lori, 95 Steve. Got the snake mug here. Ursula with eels at the bottom. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Disney Duck. Yeah, I've already ran both of those. Was it a specific one you were wanting? Welcome in, Jeff Had. Here we go. We got Harmonious, Timothy Mouse. Okay, how much was he? And was he Tiny Kingdom or Hidden Mickey? Here we go. Not sure of Hidden Mickey. Okay. All right, let's get our next one. Oh, we got Jingles, Rumble, Minnie, Chewbacca, Haunted Mansion car, Minnie with the big shades, Joy up top, couple little dwarves. Welcome in Poetic Photography. There we go. Hey, what's up, Zach Mac? Welcome in, Belvins. All right, this is our last one, and moving on to the next set. Yep, I gotta do a short show tonight because we're going to a nice trading event tomorrow, and it should be a good one. Here we go. Thank you, Jill Wag. Which one can I get for you? Hey, Jasmine, welcome in. Blue character card. Yep, coming your way. Rerun. Welcome in, Electric Mickey. Thank you. Okay, let's get our next set going. Nope, no problem. Oh, rerun. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Bibbity Bobbity Beignets. Is that the one you were talking about, Timothy Mouse? Dodger collar. Welcome in, Jeff. Coming your way. I'll rerun this one just in case. Oh no, I see the one you're talking about. Never mind. I see it now. No, I see which one you're talking about. I'm about to run it. That one, I bet. On the board that said Elevi's Life Her Reward Beast wants the Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Loungefly, got you. Thank you, KR. No, you're good. Coming your way. Thank you. I'll rerun this one just in case. Lenticular Beauty and the Beast. Rerun. Or run. Thank you, Beast, for the beauty. Oh, the rest of the set. Okay. So we got one, and you need three more. Is that what I'm picking up? One, two, three. Okay, cool. Got this. I'll run a pick three. Pick three. Pick three. It's a nice set. I like Beauty and the Beast pins. A lot of them are very nice. Okay. Thank you, Beast, for the beauty. And you want these three, right? Right. Okay, I'll rerun this just in case somebody else wants a pin off of it. Oh, well. Okay, if somebody wants three pins, it's running. But I'll rerun it for one. Welcome in, G Byers. Welcome in, Bernardo's. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Gonna run for one. Then we're about to move on to our 15s. Thank you, Maddie. Which one can I get for you? Yeah. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. You got it. Okay. On to our next. All right. Anytime you guys want more than one off a board, feel free to let me know. I can do pick twos, pick threes, get how many ever you want. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Kimmy. Welcome in, Elisa. Got these droids here. Some Avatar. Another piece of that Princess Castle. Here we go. All right. Getting our next one. I'll put this one at the bottom. You can still choose off this one if you want. All right. We got Jafar. Welcome in, Cali Princess. Thor, Love and Thunder. Mickey playing football. Some droids. Macaroon there. Minnie. Mickey DVC. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here we go. Isn't it? I like the macaroons. I like real macaroons too, though. All right, we got the Avatar, Bambi, Zero, Pumbaa. We got the little nephew on the side there. Welcome in, Magic Mercantile. We've got some 25s. Star Wars there. Here we go. Welcome in, Wildebeest. All right, let's get our next one. Little racer here, and we do have a bunch more racers. They'll be coming up on these boards. Hey, what's up, Soren? Got Dumbo there. Little ear hat, Baymax. Got the Dapper guys at the bottom. I don't, man. We're actually not good about getting the newest pins when they release. I mean, if somebody will trade them to us, we will, but we just don't really fight over the newest of the new, you know. But it's possible we'll get some tomorrow. I mean, we're gonna be doing some trades. So Sunday show will be pretty full of new stuff. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, no good swindler. We've got Ursula, a couple Ursulas. Welcome in on my own. Scar there. Safety first. Got the Coca Cola duck. welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Alley Like Spins. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Welcome, Tricia. We got Madam Mim here. Toy Story. Welcome in, Lori. Welcome in, everybody. Got the Polar Bear. Great Mouse Detective. Don't see too many Great Mouse Detective pins. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Susan Toe. Welcome in, Callie Cheshire. Thank you, Bibbity Bobbity Beignets. Which one can I get for you? Great Mouse. Nice. Coming your way. Rerun. All right. Getting our next one. We go. We got Goofy, Genie. Got some Star Wars here. We don't talk about Bruno. Bunch of nice 2025 ones. Some Mickeys. Robin Hood. Some droids here. Little animal on the draw. Here we go. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. All right. I'm going to leave this one down. Still choose off that one if you want. Now we got Mini Minds, Avengers there, Star Wars, 4th of July, Daisy. Welcome in, Christy. Wake up. Got Duffy Bear on the left hand side, Ultimates. Hey, happy Friday. Yep, going to one tomorrow. Got to make it a quick show tonight. Just going through things once. Easy peasy. And we'll be doing so much trading this weekend, tomorrow. And I already know what you want. You want, yep. I was just about to say, I'm gonna be looking out for wishables and nesting dolls. Always. I'm always looking for them. I got you. Don't worry. I'll try to get some. I mean, we always try to get some. They're just good. They're just awesome sets. I really like those two sets. Like as far as kind of inexpensive pins that I'm always trying to get, it's those two sets and Joey Chew. I mean, although Joey Chew's kind of creeping up there now. Like I think the Orange Bird's like $30 or something. But still try to get them. I know for sure we're getting a small collection, like 400 pins. I don't even know what they are, but Paige has been talking to them, and then we're getting some. We're getting a bunch of hidden Mickeys. We're getting like 400 hidden Mickeys. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Try to get some good. I try to get Beauty and the Beast too. Uh, don't always succeed, but definitely should be able to get something good. Here we go. Here's our next one. All right, let's get our next one. I'll leave this one down. Still choose off that one. We got the tens. Sure, no problem. Couple headphones there. Stitch, bow time. Han Solo, Jesse. Got some droids. Evil Queen. Closed town down there at the bottom. All right, getting our next one. Got some Lilo and Stitch, popcorn, lady hat, more Stitch, bunch of nice trash cans and Wreck It Ralph racers. Another macaroon there. Jiminy Cricket. Some little Duffies. Here we go. All right, getting our next one. We go. We got Winnie the Pooh, Halloween, Big Hero 6, some marathon pins, Goofini, Pocahontas right there. It's a nice Pocahontas. Aliens, Duke Kaboom. Here we go. All right, getting our next one. Welcome in, Batman Pin Trader. We got Turning Red, Dory, the dog, couple of purses here, People Mover, Jungle Cruise, Animal on the Drums, Sword in the Stone, little Dale there, some Avatar pins. Here we go. Okay, let's get our next one. All right, we got Mickey, Jafar, Cogsworth there, some doors, some plushies, more racers, Cocoa banners. Gonna run this a little bit longer, be right back. All right, about to get our next one. Let me fix the time here. All right, we got Stitch. Got some little dwarves here. Welcome in, Kathleen. Welcome in because I'm a lady. We got some of the magical chefs. Lion King. Today is magic. St. Patrick's Day up top. Got the nice snowflake. I don't see Dopey. All right, on to our next one. Got Bing Bong, Pluto fan, first anniversaries, Goofy fan. We got some Marvel pins, Emperor Palpatine, Maleficent up top. That's a nice one. Some other little small ones. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, here we go. Just two more. We're going to move on to the next set. Bunch of ducks here. We got Maleficent, Pascal, Goofy, Syndrome, Dapper Donald, Pluto up top. A couple of these photograph ones that are real nice. Here we go. All right, on to our next one. All right, we got Steamboat Willie, Tinkerbell, Scar, Mickey Star, Cruella. Got the Haunted Mansion lady up top. Dalmatian Trash Can, Snow White. Welcome in second. Welcome in Nancy Dim. Welcome in Spooky Queen. Haunted Mansion what? The lady. Here's another in that set, the mummy. Pretty cool set. There we go. We got the mummy there. Couple glow in the darks. Guardians of the Galaxy. Simba, Scar, some droids. All right, here we go. All right, on to our next set. Page move. Welcome in Capri. We got Zazu, Lilo and Stitch, mini mixes, some toy boxes, more Stitch. Got the horse just chilling. Alice in Wonderland, Monsters University. Here we go. Welcome in Ramen Noodle. All right, setting this on the bottom. You can still choose off this one if you want. Hey, got Explore Pandora, Pluto, some more Avengers, trash cans. Got these gorgeous Princess Birthstone ones, some succulents, Freedom, Ariel. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna leave this one down. You can still choose off this one if you want. All right, we've got the owl, Hercules there, Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, Queen of Everything. Got Goofy, Happy Birthday, Maleficent Dragon, Ursula Apple. Here we go. All right, getting our next one. Got a cute Winnie the Pooh there, Pluto Easter, Get Festive, Figment. We got a nice Oswald up here. Winnie the Pooh, he glows in the dark. Ariel and Eric. All right. Here we go. We've got Pluto. Welcome in, Pixie Dusted Finds. Jack Skellington. Marathon Pins. We got Moana. Welcome in, Petey. Got the snake right there. Going good. How about you? It's night. It's nighttime. All right, we got Moana, Dalmatians, trash can there, Jiminy Cricket. Right, I get that. Disney Cruise Line, perfect. Donald at the Food and Wine. Here we go. All right, getting our next one. Castaway K, Chip and Dale, Goofy Balloon. We've got that Avatar, some Star Wars, Moana up top, Epcot Figment, Mission Space. Welcome in, Jaylen. Welcome in, everybody. Blue Fairy at the bottom of this board. All right, on to our next one. Daisy Star, Pirates of the Caribbean, Triple Villains. You got Yoda there, Hercules, Feliz Navidad, Winnie the Pooh, Hercules at the bottom with the targets. Welcome in, Lucy. All right, getting our next one. Got Pluto, Genie, Avatar here, Genie again. Welcome in, Fairy Tale Pen. Got the nice crown up top. Tomorrowland Stitch, Evil Queen. These two are pink Alamo. All right, getting our next one. Got Mad Tea Party, some toy boxes, UCLA, Captain America, Goofy, Mini Metal. Welcome in, Heidi. We've got Figment, a couple Figment pins. Here we go. What's up, Pyro? What's going on, big dog? Hey. Looking forward to your event tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like people we got hit up a few times, like asked if we're gonna be there. So hopefully we can pawn off more than one Jessica on you, you know? Here we go. Here's our next. All right. Well, let's get our next one. Go, we got Mickey and Minnie, Summer Vacation, Stitch to the Rescue, Dr. Facilier up top, Muppets Haunted Mansion. Got a nice Nana pin, bottom left wrong corner. All right, get our next one. Gonna leave this one down. You can still choose off this one if you want. Oh, we got the Toothbrush and Award, Candy Apple, Timothy Mouse there, Pluto on the bed. Welcome in, welcome in. Mad Hatter. We've got Mickey playing golf, Baloo, Teacups, Mickey on the monorail at the bottom. Welcome in, Alyssa. All right, let's get our next one. Got a few more to go. We'll move on to our next set. Huey, Dewey, Louie, Coca Cola, Pluto. Got the Mad Tea Party, Ariel, Headless Horseman up top. Stitch. Ariel down there at the bottom. Nice Evil Queen on the second row. All right, on to our next. Got Turkey Hunt, the Wookiee, Alice in Wonderland there, Rocket Raccoon, got the up pin under my thumb. Welcome in, welcome in. Princess and the Frog at the bottom. Welcome in, Cody B. All right. We got Jack Skellington, Evil Queen, Questier, Moana there, 2008 Sorcerer Mickey, some Haunted Mansion, some Succulents, Pluto Undersea. Welcome in, Bargains Rock. Welcome in, Deanna. Welcome in, Betsy. Here we go. Got Donald Marie, Hocus Pocus C, Nightmare Before Christmas, Baby Yoda up top, Mickey and Pluto. Nice Pixar pin at the bottom. All right, getting our next one. We got the I Trade pins, Popcorn, Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey. Welcome in, welcome in. Jiminy Cricket, Big Hero 6 up top. Nice Mini, Wolverine, really good looking Rapunzel, and Ratatouille. Weird. Welcome in, Lankman. Welcome in, Aubrey. All right, we got Stitch, Hocus Pocus. On the bottom board, yep. You can give it anything you want off the bottom board too. There we go. Welcome in, BVA Ollie Ziggy. Welcome in, Trip Bear. Just one more to go. Hey. Hey, happy Friday. One more to go, and we'll be moving on to our next set. Here we go. Got Flit, Adventureland Chippendale, If you want more than one off a board, I can run you pick twos, pick threes. Welcome in Steph Stocksdale. It's all free shipping. So, hey, here we go. We got New Year's Day. We've got Stitch, United Kingdom, Chippendale, Chippendale again. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you saying that. Here we go. We have Loungefly. We have probably 300-400 Loungefly we show. I've already done that tonight, and it's a shorter show. But Sunday's show, not only will we have the Loungefly we currently have, or some of it, but right, we'll have some new ones for Sunday's show. All right, let me get our next one. Our next set. All right, getting to the good stuff. Got floating down Main Street, Pink Alamode, floating down Main Street, Pink Alamode, and floating down Main Street. Got these awesome Hong Kong trash cans. The little lids open on them. Pretty cool. Summer Pluto, Peter Pan. I got it over there. Here we go. All right, let's get our next one. You can still choose off this one if you want. Guys, tonight will just be a quick show. Can't go as long as I normally would. We've got a trading event tomorrow. Most of our pins will get traded away. We'll come back for Sunday's show with thousands of new pins for y'all, so you don't want to miss that. And I think it's going to be a lot. Here we go. It's really cool because we slowly grow the amount of pins we have. So not only does it make for better shows with more new pins, but it's more pins we have to trade. So then it's like a big cycle of new pins. It's a lot of fun. Got Mickey, Tinkerbell, a bunch of smaller Mickeys here. Winnie the Pooh, Mater. We've got Chernabog, Tinkerbell, Vinylmation up top, Space Mountain Stitch. Here we go. Like a physical store? No, no. We sell on Whatnot, and we go to pin events pretty much every weekend, and we also sell on Facebook. Not nearly what we sell on Whatnot, but we post them like once a week or so. Here we go. I would love to have like I think that'd be cool to have a pin store, but just the theft, just I just don't want to deal with that, you know. Yeah. Well, if it's over a weekend, it's likely we'll be all set up at a trading event. Those are a lot of fun. Here we go. Here's our next one. Yeah. It's a nice looking pin. Pin on pin. I'll rerun just in case. And that It's Daisy from Disneyland. Hong Kong. Talking about this one. So Hong Kong. So this one on the bottom. Yep. Hong Kong has some nice pins. Got Pete's Dragon. We've got Tinkerbell Shades there. Alice in Wonderland Cluster. Viking Mickey up top. Stitch, Genie. Another cool Vinylmation. Here we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. You weren't fully here. It's okay. You were disappearing on us. Welcome in, Alec. But no, that's fine. Oh, don't mind. All right, this is a Loungefly, pink Alamode there. Nice Shanghai pin. Welcome in, welcome in. We've got Zorro, Coca Cola. Welcome in, Annette. Food and Wine. Happy holidays. Mickey made the fireplace, yeah. Oh yeah, you see the happy holidays. You said that one. Yeah, this is a Loungefly. That's a nice pin. Then a Beast. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, yeah. Oh, rerun. Close up a train. Yeah, there we are. A lot of detail in that pin. One's cool. I'll rerun. Thank you, Jen Rom. Which one can I get for you? You got it. I like how they left space for it to spin on the card. These are pretty cool. Rerunning. Railroad top right. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Sorry to hear that. Welcome in, Warrior Mom. All right, I'll rerun. I hate being sick. Got it. Thank you, Bees, for the beauty. Coco, you got it. Rerun it. We didn't drink any this year, but normally Babe will make us some nice hot cocoa around Christmas time. She likes to get the marshmallow fluff. So good. Welcome in, Steffi. All right, we got Test Track, Cross U, The Contemporary. We've got Winnie the Pooh, Hong Kong Disneyland, Mickey Waffle, Darkwing Duck on the TV, Backstage Magic, really nice Tinkerbell, Olaf. All right, on to our next one. Rewards of Magic, Mickey and Minnie, Spider Man, Alice in Wonderland, a nice orange bird, Miko Pumpkin Pal, Chip, got the Pirates one, Figment at the bottom. There we go. All right, on to our next one. All right, we've got Lion King, Goofy, Walt there, Tinkerbell, The Goat, Downtown Disney Above and Beyond, Figment, Naughty Jack Skellington. There we go. Welcome in Faith B. Welcome in KJD. All right, moving on after this one. Moving on to our Paris pins. Chip, Orange Bird, Dumbo, Patriotic Goofy. We've got a couple toy boxes up top. Alice in Wonderland, Tinkerbell in front of the castle, Ursula there. All right, grabbing our Paris pins now. All right, Paris pins are. Yeah. Which ones? Which ones you need? Paris pins are absolutely gorgeous. Great attention to detail. High quality. They just really care over here, over there. This one's Shanghai. The shirts are Shanghai. I think I've got Figment for $50 if you want that. I don't know that I have any of the other ones. Okay, Mulan from a yellow $20 board. Two sweets. Oh no, those are the numbers. Man, that is helpful. That is helpful. Yeah, let me look for that. Yeah, if you guys can like remember the numbers, that'll get me right to it. Okay, cool. It's our next Paris board. We'll run this one a little bit longer just so I can look for this. I appreciate it. Okay. So you said Mulan on 2020. I got that one. Rapunzel from Red 2120. 2120. 2120. Thank you, Annette. Which one can I get for you? Chippendale on top. You got it. Okay, let me rerun this. Yeah, no, that's our system. You figured it out. Yeah, normally I mention it. Oh man, I still didn't fix that time. Dang. If I get to talking, I forget everything. Yeah, sure do. You want them? But yeah, I mention it. I mention it when we're trading because like you can always just or like if you guys remember the number, it's super helpful. But it's helpful. It helps us out a lot too. Okay. Find the trash cans. Okay. Good. I'm glad. Now I'm going to rerun this for the right time. Then I got your two pins, Beast. Then I'll do the trash cans. Okay. No problem. Appreciate you. These two, right? All right. It's going to be 40 for both. No. Okay. Which one's wrong? Rapunzel? Yeah, I got to have a system. Like, it's the Rapunzel Artist Series. Okay. Thank you, Beast, for the beauty. But this one's right, right? And it was on 2120, you said? It was on the top left corner of the board. It was on. Okay. Okay. That's helpful. Dang it. And Sarah, how many trash cans do you want? Do you want them all? I got two, four, five, six. This one. That's the one you want, right? Five. Okay. Yep. Pick five. Run hang. Sure. Everything that's up here is 25. Starts at 25. These are, yeah. Appreciate you, Beast and the Beauty. Beauty and the Beast. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. You don't need the green with blue front. Okay. These are really cool. And the door is open, which I love. So these five are coming your way. Okay. We're going to rerun for one while I get this put up. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Beast for the Beauty. All right. Running for one. And you got a nice unlock there, Sarah. That's going to get you some awesome coupons and a free dad joke. Thank you, Minnie Soup Beans. And you wanted the little hag, right? Thank you. All right. Rerunning. Pick one. Um, I don't remember seeing that. Do you know how much it was? Hard stamps. Saw it on TikTok. Got the shirt here. If it was with a bunch of other Alice in Wonderland, that may have sold. Like if it was a little while ago. But I can't picture it in my mind, so I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. Welcome in, RC. Okay, next Paris board. Let me get some of this stuff put up. Okay, let me rerun this. Just need another second. Okay, welcome in, Disney boy. All right, next Paris. Paris pins are just amazing. Like, hey, good evening. They really care over there. All right, we've got Stitch and Angel, the Aliens, Happy Halloween, Chip and Dale. Yeah, sounds good. We got our Jessica's loaded and ready to go. Mickey and Minnie and Goofy. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Annette. Which one can I get for you? Chip and Dale at the top in the middle. This is a nice one. They're at the tower. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Kelly. Thank you, Rosie. Which one can I get for you? Ooh, Stitch and Angel. Very nice. Such a cute one. I like their little hats on this one. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Mel B. Which one can I get for you? Very cute. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Anytime I see a Toy Story pin or think about Toy Story, all I can picture is when the shark imitates Woody. And he's like, howdy, howdy, howdy. I think that's my favorite part of Toy Story. Welcome in, Jelly No Jelly. Oh wait, that reminds me of over a dad joke. Why did Woody get bullseye cough syrup? Because he was a little horse. Here we go. We got a few of the Hong Kong princesses left. They're absolutely adorable. I think of them as anime style, but I don't know if that's officially what they were made for, but they're just adorable. I just really like them. Got Winnie the Pooh's, another nice Hong Kong there. Uh, Scrooge McDuck. Welcome in, Becky C. Hey, happy Friday. Okay, we got a couple more. Actually, I need another second. Let me rerun this. Hey, welcome in, Angie. How you doing? Welcome in, Emmy Bree. Tiff hadn't been in here either. I've been a lone gun in here. I've been napping all day. I get that. That's a good day though. We got the Up, Rapunzel, Captain Hook. Welcome in, Karapi. Another nice Rapunzel, Goofy, Huey, Dewey, Louie. Isn't he? The colors are great on that one. Thank you, Jen Rum. Which one can I get for you? Rapunzel with Pascal. Adorable. The cards they use for these are nice. All the different colors. Coming your way. Rerun. All right, let me rerun this one. Pascal flew off that card, so I got to find him before my foot does. Got him. He went far. Can't trust a sidekick. Like he went far. He went like all the way. Like he probably went from here all the way like over here. So a good 3-4 foot. Got to keep your sidekicks close. He flew. This one can. All right, I'm gonna fix the time. Then we got one more parasport to go. Then we're moving on to our books. I'll set this one down here on the bottom. You guys can still pick off it if you want. All right, we got the Evil Queen, Stitch and Scrump. All right, hang on, Hank. Pin mail. Oh, that's awesome, Angie. Yeah, happy birthday. That'll be fun. All right, we got Hook Goofy, Evil Queen, Stitch and Scrump. You got some good stuff. Quasimodo, Stitch Up Top, Chip and Dale, Camp Rock, Ratatouille. There we go. All right. About to get our books going. If somebody missed out on Paris Spin, I can run it for you now. All right, here we go. Got Evil Queen, Cruella, nice hag up here. Some other villains. Chip and Dale, Snow White up top. Got the Flurkin. Welcome in, welcome in. St. Patrick's Day. Welcome in, Allison. Welcome in, Solitaire fan. There we go. Welcome in, Evans Vault. What is Pluto holding? Pretzel. Close up with the genie pin. Ooh, that one's cool. Love the Cave of Wonders. Love when they put that on a pin. Hey, rerun. These all run at 30. So if you bid right now, you can get whatever you want. Welcome in, Kim. Thank you, Kim. More stuff. Minnie in the red dress. You got it. Thank you. Coming your way. Rerun it. All right, I'll rerun this just in case. Here we go. It's running. Rachel, if you want to bid, you can still get it. They chose something else. Rerun again just in case. Thank you, Kim. More stuff. Mickey in a spacesuit. You got it. That's a really cute one. Rerunning. Thank you. Okay, on to our next. Got the old hag there. Mickey. Goofy Cup. Alice in Wonderland. Daisy. Really cute Daisy. Swiss Family Treehouse. Tinkerbell. Pete up top. Piglet. Guys, this will be a quick, faster show than normal. We're going to a big trading event tomorrow, so if we got something you want, odds are it will not make it to our next show. Just FYI, we will trade the majority of our pins tomorrow, and we'll get thousands of new pins for our Sunday show. That's going to be an awesome one. Let me get our next one. We go. We got Jasmine, Sorcerer Mickey, Fear in Frontierland, the big Cheshire Pink Alamode, Timothy Mouse up top, Maleficent Hot Sauce, Pete, Groot, Welcome in Sienna, Dory. Here we go. Welcome in Ricky Miller. Welcome in everybody. Now we got the big Daisy, Avatar, Rapunzel Heel, couple of fans there. Steamboat Willie, Stitch, Animal on the Drums, Groot, Figment. Got this big one. Here we go. All right, getting our next one. All right, we've got Beauty and the Beast, Minnie, Olaf, Ratatouille there, Donald, Pocahontas, Hercules, really nice tangled pin, Rapunzel. Got Goofy, Ratatouille with the macaroons, Magical Chefs. Thank you, Jen Rom. Which one can I get for you? Rapunzel. Very nice. Classic looking pin. Coming your way. Welcome in, Samantha. Hey, how's it going? All right, let's flip us over here. Sorcerer Mickey, Chip Shanghai. Good, good. That's no place for a young lady to be. Chip and Dale, Mickey playing football, little orange bird, Cheshire Cat, the Mandalorian helmet, Chip and Dale. Doing good. Getting ready for an awesome pin event tomorrow. Welcome in, Jamie Shaw. Thank you, Karapi. Which one can I get for you? Bottom left rabbit. Yeah. One of Duffy's friends. Coming your way. Rerun. You have a pin event. Interesting. Thank you. They're having one on Super Bowl Sunday? Where the hell that's going to go? I mean, I'm having a show then, so we'll see. Thank you, Annette. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Courtney. Welcome in, everybody. Chippendale top left. Gorgeous pin. Love the shiny background. Rerun. Yeah. Sometimes those are the best ones, you know? Hey. All right, let's get our next one. All right, we got Pete, Mickey, up. Oh yeah, I had such a tough time finding that pin. It took me forever to find that one for somebody. Got the gingerbread collection, the Caballero up top, pass holder. Here we go. Right? How much is it going for? What does it say by the red panda? Let me see. All right, here we go. Lady and the Tramp. For a nice fortune cookie. Mickey being a little firefighter. Sadness. Figment. Goofy movie. Mickey and Donald on the train. It says El Capitan. The I want to say that's the name of the theater over there. And if you want that one, feel free to bid. I got it right here. Yeah, no problem. Opens up. Yeah, we have nothing to hide. Rerun. Thank you, Karapi. You want to turn in red? Welcome in, Obi Mike Skywalker. Thank you. Rerun. I think it said 2006 on it. 2008. Like 30? Dang. Rerun this just in case. That's wild. I mean, I believe it though. Like that sucker was hard to find. It took me forever to finally track it down. Like I would have gave somebody 30 in trade for it because like the people I know want it so bad, but I just didn't even see it for months. Thank you, Kim. More stuff. Parade car and corner. Yeah, coming your way. Thank you. Rerun it. Okay. Let's get our next one here. Got the Flurkin, Sally. Nice aerial compact there. Monsters Inc., Fear in Frontierland, Walt. We got the Play in the Parks Haunted Mansion there. Some more of these figments. It's a really cool set. Welcome in, Justin. Welcome in, everybody. Not much. How you doing? What's the ice cream from? I don't know. Silly Symphony, maybe. All right. Let's get our next one. Oh, nice. That's fun. Got Space Mountain here. Stitch Fan. Mulan. Got the Nightmare Before Christmas. Ursula. Mickey Medal. That's such a cool pin. Cruella. Mulan Marathon right here. Welcome in, Beast. Welcome in, everybody. All right, getting our next one. All right, we've got, I think it's, yeah, Goofy in there. Daisy, Vader Tater, Asgard up top, Pain and Panic. 13, we've got the Key, some more Goofies, Yacht Club, Timon and Pumbaa. Here we go. All right, on to our next one. We got 70th Partner, another Partner's pin, National Bosses Day, Nightmare Before Christmas, Stitch, Haunted Mansion. Really nice bell pin there. Mickey and Minnie. Got the snake. Here we go. Thank you, Gurney. Which one can I get for you? Big wow. There he is. This one's just adorable. Coming your way. Rerun it. Thank you, Pixie Dusted Finds. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, guys. That's a good looking pen. A lot of detail in it. Rerun it. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Came Off Disco Goofy. Yeah. Such a cute one. Coming your way. Rerun it. What does it say? Little Black Rain Cloud. I'll rerun. Welcome in, guys. Thank you, Emmy Bree. And you wanted the Winnie the Pooh? Got it. Cute pen coming your way. Rerun. Thank you. All right, on to our next one. Is that the wrong one? Yes. Snakes for you, those. All right, here we go. Got some waffles. Muppets there. Cruella, Pascal, Goofy and Donald. Little Adore right there. Olaf, Golden Figment, Emperor's New Groove under my thumb. Yep. Dang, that's crazy. You're nothing. It's a good looking pen. I'll rerun. Happy Halloween pen. Haunted Mansion. Good looking pen. Well, I can safely say I don't have that problem. I'll rerun. You got it. Right. Welcome in, Nicole. It's pretty cool. Hey. All right, we got some awesome waffles here. Get your waffles. Few Kingdom Hearts pens. Duffy Bear. Welcome in Once Upon a Pen. Couple of hide and squeaks. Tokyo Bell. Another nice Kingdom Hearts. Evil Queen. Various colored pastels. Thank you, Kim. More stuff. Which one can I get for you? Snow White and the Dwarf. You got it. Coming your way. Thank you. Rerun. If you guys want more than one pen off a board, let me know. I can do pick twos, pick threes, how many ever you may want. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, getting our next one. All right, we got Peter Pan, Little Mermaid, Spellbound, Old Hag there, Stitch, Rapunzel, Timothy Mouse. Nice Snow White under my thumb here. Couple more waffles. Aladdin. Pluto with his little magnifying glass. There you go. Yeah, nice looking pen. I'll rerun. All right, let's see here. Let's get our next one. Okay, here we go. We got Tarzan. Nice little adorb right there. Lilo and Stitch. Baymax Munchling. Teacups. Yeah, Magical Wishes. Magical Wishes Stitch here. Hades. Peach Dragon. Got the monorail. Nice Tinkerbell there. Here we go. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Stitch. It's Stitch in there. I popped it open just a second ago. If you want that one, I can get it for you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Got Goofy, Toad, Wreck-It Ralph, Snow White, Avengers, Duffy, Wreck-It Ralph Lunchbox, Rapunzel Ticket. Here we go. All right, getting our next one. Got this big, huge pen, some black and white ones, bunch from this set. Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell Soarin', Dalmatians. Got the awesome tickets there. Got these Haunted Mansions, Mickey Adorb, Bell Banner. All right, getting our next one. Got a little ghost there, North Dakota, Mary Poppins, Mickey on the Train, couple of tickets. The tickets are pink mode, Mickey Adorb, Skyliners, some awesome Haunted Mansions, Waffle up top, Happy Pooh Year. Here we go. Thank you, Becky C. Which one can I get for you? Mary Poppins, you got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Thank you, Karapi. Which one can I get for you? Yeah. This little guy, right? Coming your way. Rerun it. Thank you. Super cute. They're old. I mean, I would think they're old. Let me see. 20, 2012, maybe? I think 2012 or 2012. 2012. I'll rerun. Let's see. It doesn't say they're LD, but I've never seen them before, so rerun. I don't feel like it's something you'll see often because we get a lot of Haunted Mansion. You got it. All right, let's get our next one. You got the key. Putting Peter Pan. Nice Paris Haunted Mansion there. Pink Alamode. Pink Alamode. Disney Studios store. Another nice Haunted Mansion. Paris. Here we go. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's flip this around here. Oogie Boogie. Couple more Adorbs. Got the name tag there. Pin Trade Knights. Stitch. Got Aristocats here. All right, I'll open this for you guys. Goofy locker. So much detail. Really cool. We got, well, there we go. Goofy in the phone book. Phone booth. Welcome in, Deetra. Welcome in, everybody. That is, yeah. Those go pretty quick. They're quite hard to find. They're cast exclusive from 2003, I think. Aren't they? Now, Donut Shop, I might can open it. This one's given me some trouble in the past. Thank you, Becky C. Which one can I get for you? There we go. I got it. Sure. Okay, Peter Pan off the last one. Oh, the real pretty one? Yeah. We've got another pin I think belongs to this set, and it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous pin. Rerun. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Himino. Which one can I get for you? Sure. The little adorb. Hey, so cute. You got it. Rerun it. All right. I'm locking the locker. Closing the donut shop. Donut shop is now closed. No more donuts for today. All right, let me put this up. That's depressing. Got Wreck-It Ralph, Pink Alamo. We went to Krispy Kreme and they got us yesterday, the day before, and they got us donuts fresh out the grease, like they were hot. That's the good stuff right there. Maleficent Pink Alamode. Yeah, it's so good, so good. You don't like them? No, it's good stuff. Fried dough and sugar. Don't get no better than that. Welcome in, High Stick. That's good stuff. Yeah, I got both. They're just kind of mixed in everywhere. Welcome in, Vicine. Got a little door right there. Lady and the Tramp, Haunted Mansion. Got the mouse. Rapunzel. Gaston here. Haunted Mansion. Caught up in a race. Welcome in, Jay Shields. There we go. Hey. The Mally? Yeah. Yeah, let me get this one running. Pink Alamode, Maleficent Pink Alamode, Ursula and Old Hag, those are both Disney auctions. Pink Alamode there. Donald, Wish. Really nice Rapunzel. It's a good looking pin. I like how much her dress flares out there. All right. Rerun. There we go. Thank you, Karabi. Coming your way. Lovely pin. I'll rerun this page just in case. Thank you. Okay, on to our next one. Welcome in, Lachai. All right, here we go. Cindy, Gorgeous Belle, Hide and Squeak. Got the Aristocats. Show you guys. This is a really nice pin. Really like that one. Got the Hide and Squeaks. Stitch Glows in the Dark. Ariel and Ursula. Chip and Dale. There we go. All right, on to our next one. We got some Stitches, Huey, Dewey, Louie, Tinkerbell, Old Hag, Magical Wishes Figment. We've got some Aristocats, Gingerbread Bell, Figment there, Goofy and Donald, Pocahontas. Here we go. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. All right, on to our next one. Really nice Maleficent Paris, Genie Paris, Bambi Paris, Genie, Maleficent, Chernabog. We got the Up House, Figment at the very top, Evil Queen Disney Auctions, Pink a la Mode, Jafar. There we go. Welcome in on your left. All right, let's see here. We got the Stitch Boba, Big Cruella, Dale, Moana Tiana, Cruella Pink a la Mode, Winnie the Pooh, Snow White, Winnie the Pooh again, Dr. Facilier Pink a la Mode, nice goofy movie, Mother's Day. Here we go. All right, let's get our next one. Got Dr. Facilier, Moana, the Cat card, Alice in Wonderland, Jessica Rabbit, Mickey and Minnie, Mickey Starlight, F. Got the Aristocats here, Pinocchio, couple more cards. Welcome in, guys. All right, let me get our next one. All right, we got the gorgeous Princess Paris pin, Mickey and Minnie, even more awesome Kingdom Hearts. Really awesome set they did. Couple nephews, Mickey and Minnie. We've got Scrooge up top. Here we go. All right, getting our next one. Hades, Beauty and the Beast, Chip and Dale, Lilo and Stitch, Donald Firefighter. These two nice ornate pins. All right, here we go. All right, let's get our next one. Welcome in, Don Loves Figment. Got the Pink Alamode Hercules, Disney Auctions Ursula, Chernabog, another nice hide and squeak, Stitch, the Bride from Haunted Mansion. Got this awesome Dumbo set, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, there they are. There's the ghost. I believe these three are Loungefly. Duffy at the bottom. All right, flipping us around. Got these adorable villains here. Goofy, Robin Hood, Mad Hatter, Daisy with the horses, Stitch, Pumpkin Pal, Alice in Wonderland, another Adorb down there. Here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Moose Death. Welcome in, Jaren M. Got the GoPen Pro Haunted Mansion, Frollo, Pink Alamode, Pink Alamo Rapunzel, Figaro, Quasimodo, Chippendale, Haunted Mansion, Cruella, and Queen Hearts. Welcome in, guys. We're on our last book. Got a few more pages to go. After that, if anybody missed a pen from the books, I can grab it for you and run it. All right, we got the Stormtrooper, Cruella, Evil Queen, Old Hag. Really nice Peter Pan. Thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Figment and Walt, Beauty and the Beast. Welcome in, Pins a Pal. Here we go. Yeah, it's a good looking pen. And the Lost Boy is pin on pin. So on top of that, I'll rewrite. Got it. All right, let's get our next one. Welcome in, K5. Got the coin, mini turkey, Nurse's Day, the whale, tailspin, Morocco, really nice Bambi, top left hand corner. Welcome in, Shelby. Got the awesome Star Wars pins here. These are made by Artland. We got some Figment, Judy Hopps, Electrical Parade, Stitch, Beauty and the Beast, Jessica and Roger, Mulan, Goofy, All right, here we go. We're gonna get so many new pins for our Sunday show. Let me get our next page. All right, we got the evil stepmother, Maleficent, Ariel, Chernabog, bunch of sweet shields, Goofy as Hercules, Briar Rabbit, some more awesome Kingdom Hearts, Figment. Here we go. All right, flip this around here. Got some awesome Pink Mode villains here. Evil Queen, Ursula, Maleficent, Belle and Mulan, or Cindy and Mulan. Got Stitch or Oswald, Chippendale going through on a mansion ride. Really cute pin. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Jamie. All right, let's get our next one. All right, we got Sorcerer Mickey, Pink Mode, Jessica and Roger, Pin Trade Knights, Goofy, Emperor's New Groove. Nice Pink Mode here, pin here, big Marvel pin. Here we go. Welcome in, Late Ace. Haunted Mansion, Maleficent Disney Auctions, Aurora, the horse here, Figment. Nice cutie. Couple more villains. More Kingdom Hearts. Love is an Adventure. GoPin Pro Bell. Huey, Dewey, Louie with Scrooge on a nice pile of gold there. Here we go. All right. Get our next one. Aren't they? I think they're cute. I think they did a good job with those. Welcome in, Frank Parr, Pink Mode, Pink Mode, Dublin. Another nice Disney Auctions. Couple of the hard to find waffles, Hide and Squeak, Maleficent playing card. Super nice. Kingdom Hearts pin. Here we go. This is going to be our last page in the books. We just got this in the back side of it. If anybody missed a pin from the book, feel free to let me know. I can hunt it down for you. All right. Let's flip this around. A couple more Pink Mode villains. Scar and Hades. Stitch, BNY. GoPin Pro Aurora. Gorgeous Belle there. Another nice Kingdom Hearts pin. Rapunzel. We got the Core Meg. Core Alert. All right, here we go. All right, let's get this put up. Welcome in, Amanda. All right, I'm going to flip through our binder real quick. This is our biggest, best stuff. A lot of these things will get traded away tomorrow. So if you want something, let me know. Can also put any of this into the buy it now. You can split up the payments with a firm. Just let me know if you want something. Bunch of Jessica Rabbit in here. Just gonna go through it pretty quick. They're all prices marked, but if you see one you want, let me know. A lot of really hard to find stuff. Jessica Rabbit is hard to find just in general. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got the Tiny Kingdoms ready to go for tomorrow. Ready to get traded away. There you go. Welcome in, Viking. If anybody sees one they want, let me know. Oh no, isn't that one cool? We've already got a trade. That one's just hanging out in here. It's already gone. We're gonna get a nice trade for that. Yeah, it's expensive for sure, and there's a lot of fakes out there. So that's a tough one. What's up, Replete Marquise? All right, here's our next one. This is really nice. Put something right in there. You guys see one you want? Let me know. Also got these. About to stick these in here so they can get all traded away. Yeah, slides in there real nice. That's looking good. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. It's real nice. Got the Black Panther. Uh, Nice Nutcracker there. Lady and the Tramp. A couple of the harder to find hide and squeaks. These two big boys, both pink a la mode. Got Maleficent Disney Auctions. The best in show. Then this big pan. All right, if anybody wants one of those, let me know. I can run it for you. If anybody missed something from the books, let me know. I can grab that for you and run it now. And Samantha, you want to get some of your stuff, right? Thank you for the help, Angie. Okay. Guys, that's the official end of our show. I'm still gonna be on for a few more minutes. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Uh, our next show is going to be Sunday. It's going to be huge and awesome with thousands of new pins. We're going tomorrow. I'll try to put up a preview video tomorrow evening so you guys can see what we got coming. Thank you, Becky. Okay, Samantha, what can I get for you? Thank you, Karabi. Appreciate you. Yeah, Pixie, that's fine. It's gonna be great. I don't know what to expect with it being thank you, Becky. I don't know what to expect with it being the Super Bowl, but Babe says we're doing a show, so we're doing a show. What do you want to get? Yeah, you got a lot going on. Welcome in, Geeky Meepy. These are all 12s. And you got a bunch of 20s, 30s. Yeah, you got a lot. He's a little 30 too. $30. Hey, welcome in, Low Love Spins. How's it going? 35. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick one tonight. 40. I got to get some rest for our pin event. 120s. You got it. Yeah. Look forward to it. I'm gonna have a bunch of new stuff. You looking for anything? What do you like? You like Atlanta, not Atlanta, Alaska pins, right? Yeah. You wanna pick them out, Samantha, or just? I mean, honestly, these are real cute. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night, Jinron. Appreciate you. Okay, let me get this put up. Let's grab a handful. Okay. All right. Isn't it? Okay, you want fairies. Okay. Hey, welcome in, Marissa and this is the end of this show, guys, but I'm gonna have a big, super cool show for y'all Sunday. Gonna have so much cool stuff. Popcorn. Welcome in, Harley Atkins. Tigger and Rue. I can check that for you, Pixie Dust. Tigger and Rue. Okay. Running it. Oh, the single pin. Wait, the single pin Rue. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. So Tigger and Roo in one pin. So that one. I got you. I got you. Did you send up more? Did you send in more stuff? Pixie Dustin? Okay, so those 5, right? All right, I'm gonna run it for you. Okay, how much was your new credit? Thank you, Samantha. You got it. Okay. $300. Okay. All right, I'm about to add up what you got now. Ornament Cheshire. Okay. Guys, we're gonna have a big show Sunday. This one's just tidying up a few things. 30, 60, 90, 105. Okay, let me double check. 20, 25, 80, 60, 90. Okay, you have used all good. You have used 430 out of 640. So you're left with 210. It's all good. I write it down. I write down each one. I don't keep track of which pin, but yep, you got it. All right, everybody have a great night. We're about to call it a night right here. We'll have a big show for y'all Sunday. We'll go get y'all thousands of new pins. We're gonna go hunt them down tomorrow. Good night, Samantha. Y'all have a great one.